Good morning, all of you. Today, I, Aryan Singh of class 7D, is going to present a menu book that contains recipes of delicious Italian dishes made with leftovers. So, let's get started. The group members are Aryan Singh of class 7D, Avishka Yadav 7D, Ananya Vishwakarma 7D, Ishan Goyal 7D, Srija Taneja 7D, and Dushyant Agarwal of class 7D. And this is a photo collage of all the group members. This is the menu page. This menu book contains dishes like bruschetta, lasagna, aglio e olio, gelato, and chocolate and pistachio biscotti. Our first dish is bruschetta. The materials required to cook this dish are breads, tomatoes, melted butter, cloves of garlic, 10 basil leaves, 1/8 teaspoon pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Procedure: remove the skin of garlic, cut the basil leaves individually, cut the tomatoes into small pieces, mix all of them together, chill it until ready to use. Cut one bread into 4 pieces and bake in an oven preheated at 350 and bake for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, turn them upside down and bake for additional 5 minutes. Add garlic, top up the filling, enjoy. Nutritional values per serving: 48 gram calories, 2 gram fat, 6 gram carbs, and 2 gram of protein. Time taken to cook this dish is around 30 minutes. Now, our next dish is lasagna. The ingredients required for the tomato meat sauce for the lasagna are 2 by 28 ounces canned tomatoes, 1 to 2 tablespoon tomato paste, 1 large onion, garlic, 2 cloves minimum, 1 pound ground beef, preferably lean, 1 pound Italian sausage. You can choose whatever spice level you like. Dried oregano, Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, fresh basil, and olive oil. The materials required for the rest of the lasagna are 1 pack of noodles, 1 pound of mozzarella, half pound of good quality parmesan, 1 pound ricotta cheese, 1 egg, dried oregano plus basil. Hardware required are large pan to make the sauce in, 13 by 9 baking dish, and a large pot for boiling pasta. Recipe: sauce. Preparation work and browning the meat. Roughly dice the onion and mince as much garlic as you want. I used quite a bit, as you can see. Once you have got the veggies prepped, fill your saucepan with olive oil. Heat the pan over medium and cook the ground beef and an Italian sausage until brown. If a lot of fat seeps out, drain most of it. You need only a few tablespoons to fat to cook the onion and garlic in. Once you have drained the extra fat, throw in the onions and garlic. Stir this around for a few minutes over medium and heat until the onions become soft. Then add in a few good pinches of Italian seasoning, a pinch of basil, oregano and salt, and a tablespoon or two of tomato paste. Now open both cans of tomatoes and dump them in. Mix it around for a moment and bring to a light boil. Watch out for splatters. Lower the heat to a simmer and cover. Let the sauce simmer for at least a half hour while you do the rest of the preparation work. Noodles. At this point, if you are using regular lasagna noodles, you will need to fill a stock pot with water and cook those. I find it's best to cook them for the shortest time listed on the package, or a minute or two under, so they don't get soggy while the lasagna bakes. Once they are done, rinse them with cold water using a colander and set them aside. Try to separate them a bit so they stick less water. Cheese. Grab out a couple handfuls of parmesan and mozzarella and put them in a small bowl. This will be for topping the lasagna. Place the ricotta into a large bowl along with 1 egg and the rest of the parmesan and mozzarella, as well as couple of good pinches of Italian seasoning and basil. Mix this all together with your hands. Assembling. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Make sure your cheeses, noodles and sauce are all within easy reach. Ladle just enough sauce to cover the bottom of the pan. Then place noodles on top of the sauce just to cover, slightly overlapping. If they are broken, piece them together as much as possible. Spread 1/3 of the cheese mixture over the noodles. Now you will put more sauce over the cheese and then noodles, more cheese and then sauce again. You repeat the basic build 3 times. For the fourth final level, lay down your cheese mixture and top with the rest of the sauce. Now sprinkle the parmesan and mozzarella you set aside over it. Now bake at 375 Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. If you are using a metal pan, check after 30 and make sure it's not too dark. If it's starting to get dark on top, just pull it out. Nutritional value and calories. 100 grams of lasagna contains 14.18 grams of carbohydrates, 1.9 grams of fiber, 6.87 grams of protein, 445 milligrams of sodium and 71.24 grams of water. Lasagna have 14 milligrams of cholesterol and 6.05 grams of fats. 100 grams of lasagna contain 139 calories, the 7% of your total daily need. It also contains some important vitamins you can see below. Vitamin A, Vitamin K or Vitamin B9. Calories 166. Aglio e olio. Ingredients required to make this dish are half cup olive oil, 10 garlic cloves, 1/4 cup chopped parsley, 1 tablespoon chili flakes. Heat oil over medium heat. Add garlic and cook until golden. Toss with pasta and cooking water per base directions. Toss through parsley and chili flakes. Serve with sauce. Calories 319. Nutritional values. Fat 14.4 gram. Sodium 1.7 milligram. Potassium 49.4 milligram. Carbohydrates 40.2 gram. Protein 6.8 milligram. Cholesterol 0 milligram. And time taken to cook this dish are 30 minutes. Now let's move on to our next dish. Our next dish is gelato. It is an Italian dessert. The ingredients required are 1/4 cup of water, 300 gram of mixed berries, half lemon and half cup of curd. Steps to make gelato. Puree all ingredients in a blender until smooth. Freeze in an ice cream maker according to their included directions. Serve immediately or freeze. Gelato contains 90 calories with 3 grams of fat, 10 grams of sugar. Gelato normally takes maximum of 50 minutes. Our next dish is chocolate and pistachio biscotti. This table contains all the nutritional values of the dish, chocolate and pistachio biscotti. Calories in this dessert. There are around 100 calories in this dish. The ingredients required are 2 cups all-purpose flour, half cup unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 6 tablespoons unsalted butter, room temperature, 1 cup sugar, 2 large eggs, half cup salted and roasted pistachios with shells removed, and half cup semi-sweet chocolate chips. The main things required for this dessert are flour, sugar, almonds, eggs, and pine nuts. Recipe. Preheat oven to 375 degree. Line baking sheet with parchment paper. In a medium bowl, combine flour, cocoa powder, baking powder and salt. Add pistachios and mix. In a mixer, mix butter and sugar on medium speed for 1 to half minutes. Add eggs one at a time. Add the dry ingredients and mix on low speed until just combine to make a dough. Remove the dough and using your hands divide the dough into 2 or 3 pieces and form into long flat shapes about 8 long into 1/2 inches wide. Place on the lined baking sheets and bake 20 minutes. When cool enough to handle, gently cut the loaves on the angle into half-inch slices. Return to the baking sheet fitting as many as you can on the baking sheet. You may need to do this in batches. Bake the biscotti for another 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Less if you like it softer. Makes about 24. Time taken 10 minutes per side. Did not cook these enough to be done. Thank you.